don't understand something. You know, I'm a very small YouTuber. I have 7 subscribers. I'm thankful for those 7 subscribers. But the thing is, with those 7 subscribers, I understand that if I get an 8th viewer, that they may disagree with me. They may hate me. They may do a lot of things and say a lot of nasty shit to me. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. You know? Because unless they're giving me some criticism, like, oh, here's your point, I'm dissecting it, and I don't think it's actually good, I'll listen. But for the most part, I find it kind of funny when women on YouTube get like trolls or assholes who are anonymous, by the way, with their little hentai or their little anime cover photo. It's like fucking anime, and then they like take that as like some serious commentary on the world and the society today. Just FYI, if anyone's watching this video and they don't understand, people will say shit on the internet they would never say in real life. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, everything somebody says shouldn't be taken seriously, but for the most part, when you say shit on the internet, it's not really like, not the video I'm making, because this is actually my point and my thought process. But when I make a video, like when I make a comment on a video, half the time I don't even fucking like give a shit. I piss people off. It's kind of like Donald Trump. It's just to piss people off. And the sooner you understand it, the sooner it goes away. But anyways, the point of this video is just to talk about the sensitivity on the internet. And it's amazing that some groups think that they are above criticism, or when they do get criticism, they have points and they think they're experts in it. I'm going to be doing 3 groups in here, right? The 3 groups I'm going to be doing are women, feminists / social justice warriors, and atheists. Holy fuck, let's get it going. Anyways, let's start out with women. Holy fuck, women. Stop being victims. When you put your boobs out there for the world to see, understand that there's going to be people that want to see your boobs, right? And when you bring them to your video and you don't show boobs, or you show like some really censored point of that, or like, you know, you make the video seem like it's going to be sexual, but it's not sexual at all, and they're like, show me your tits! You fucking bitch, some 12-year-old writes that, and then you get pissed off and think that's, oh, all men hate women. Holy shit. No, they don't. Get over yourself. Stop showing boobs, and I bet you those people go away. Even if they do, understand that they just want to get to you, and they want to fuck with you. So the sooner you ignore them, the sooner you just don't give a shit about them, and you read the nice comments, and you read the nice people, the sooner your life will be better. I'm young, and I know this. Why can't you figure it out? Second, and this leads right from the females, let's go into the feminists. Holy fuck, feminists. And social justice warriors. If somebody says you're wrong, it's not because they're racist or sexist, or they don't approve of your opinion because you are in fact black, white, female, Asian, purple, attack helicopter, whatever the fuck you think you are, they don't give a shit. Understand, feminists, for God's sake, you're about equal rights. Why the fuck do you care about air conditioning? Has it gotten so good for you that you give a shit about air conditioning and if it's sexist? Has it gotten so good for you that you get mad that you have a choice of a dress or a business attire and men only have a 3-piece suit and they fucking have the temperature low? Really? Is that what we're fighting for now? I remember when feminism, I actually don't remember this, I remember when feminism, reading about it in a book, was about equal rights, equal pay, other shit like that. And don't give me that shit that, oh, pay isn't equal. It is! It's been debunked so many fucking times. Holy fuck. God, here comes the 3rd group. The atheists. Just the mere mention of their name will ruffle some feathers on Tumblr or some amazing atheist video or some shit like that. You know, the atheist community is one that is very temperamental, if I can say that. If you disagree with them, you are immediately stupid, even though you could have a logical point behind it. You are immediately wrong, and they will be scientists for like a whole 10 minutes while they write a comment after they searched it up on the internet, and they will tell you, no, this is how it is. Like, I remember one guy, I made a comment on a YouTube video, I'm like, you know, dark matter, you know, we really don't know that much about dark matter. And this guy's like, no, we know a shit ton about stuff about dark matter. Really? I did not know that was discovered yet. I take astronomy classes, didn't know dark matter was something stupid about it, right? I don't give a shit if you're an atheist, right? I don't give a shit if you have points to make. I do not care. What I care about is the sensitivity that atheists have, which is really funny. Milo Yiannopoulos says this a lot, and it's the best thing in the world, because he says atheists are the best people to mess with. You control them so easily. Like he says, I think at one point he said that they were easier to troll than feminists. Never thought that would be a thing. But let's be honest here, guys, okay, with each other. Atheists, you like people like Jacqueline Glenn, who is a woman who uses her sexuality and then gets pissed off at you when you say sexual stuff about her, and she fucking makes videos off of other atheists, and she does the exact same thing any other atheist does, which is take something from Brian Dawkins or Neil deGrasse Tyson and say, this is what they said. Guys, they're pandering to you. Stop being pandered to and make your own fucking thoughts. You have people like the Amazing Atheists who say shit like, oh, the guy from the Oregon Community College shooting, if he wouldn't have existed if Christianity hadn't existed, or he makes kind of a point around that. It's not like a Muslim terrorist where they're doing it for a jihad and that says in their Bible. He literally, the concept of heaven and hell, an underworld and a higher being place has been around before Christianity was ever a thing. So when he makes that point, it's kind of stupid, because this guy was mentally ill. So no matter what religion was out there, no matter what society had told him was right or wrong, whatever his family did, it wasn't going to change anything. So the Amazing Atheist, when he makes that point, literally is victim blaming the people who got shot. He's debating what he fights so hard against, which is feminists and social justice warriors and their and all that other bullshit, right? But yet he does it. So that makes him a hypocrite, and it's kind of sad to see, really. So basically the point of this video was like, guys, stop being sensitive. Understand you will receive criticism, and you can still have your views. No one's saying you can't have that. But stop being like fucking 12-year-old kids and getting pissed off when somebody makes a point against you. Alright? So that's all I wanted to say in this video. Thank you very, very much for watching my video. If you liked my video, please click the like button. If you dislike it, fucking click the dislike button. Who gives a fuck? It's a free country. If you have a criticism or you want to agree with one of my points, you can comment below. And if you liked my face, if you didn't like my face, but you like my points I made, you can click the subscribe button. I make videos weekly. I'm just going to say goodbye, so I hope you have a happy day. I hope you have a happy life. And maybe I'll see you somewhere out there. But thank you very much for watching my video, and goodbye.